Excuse the morning hair, but I pretty much woke up like an hour ago. It's currently like almost 11 o'clock. And as you guys won't even focus, because it is so wet outside, it is considered a snow day, but it's not really a snow day because I don't have school anyways. It's an asynchronous day. Regardless of that, I'm calling it a snow day. But this is the pre-workout meal. I'm just gonna have one meal before I go train early in the morning. Don't have school, might as well get it out of the way. And it should take about an hour, hour and a half to digest properly. Yeah, I personally like working out a little bit earlier in the morning when I have the choice to, because it's out of the way and my day feels a little bit more productive. Dude, I literally look like shit today. But regardless, 800 calories down the drain, and that'll give me about an hour, like I said, to digest the food and then get on to the gym. So for the time being, probably gonna play some video games or make some TikToks, which you guys should follow me on because I'm doing numbers on there. I'm most active on that app by far, and I'm putting out fire content daily, so I'd say check it out. But if anything, I'm gonna have to call my friend to see if he wants to play Xbox, so let's call him really quick. I think he's sleeping, so I'm gonna make TikToks probably. I don't know, but I'm gonna do something. Dude, I'm shooting in 1080p now. I thought I was shooting in it before, but I wasn't, I guess. And now I am, and this is like so, dude, look at my eye. Alright, well, dude, you can literally see everything on my face right now. It's insane. But, yeah. I'm just gonna do whatever past time, and then you'll see me at the gym, so that's all that matters. Since it did snow a lot, like I've said in previous videos, it makes the driving experience a lot more fun. My neighbors are outside, so I don't want to look like a weirdo doing a transition with my camera outside my car, so I'm just gonna like, look, oh my god, I'm breathing. So, just to make sure we can drive fast, we gotta clear off the windshield, so just like, oh. Alright, we are good to go. I'm feeling kind of good. I mean, food's kind of settling in. We're gonna go put in that work. I'm gonna take you guys through a pretty much complete chest workout. And I hope it's not packed because I really hate recording myself, as you guys know, but I'm breaking out of my comfort zone. So let's get into the gym and get this working. Alright guys, so we are starting off with our warm-ups for incline dumbbell press. This has been a current staple in my split. Any push day, usually just starting with this, taking out flat bench for a while, only doing close grip flat for the tries, and of course a little bit of chest activation, but that in the past has blown up my tries, so that's what I've been doing. But for incline dumbbell, we are working with tempo more, which is a little bit slower and controlled for each rep. Really want to feel the muscles, getting blood flow into them, contracting, squeezing, stretching, all of that, because we are trying to grow this year. And I'm pretty sure I did a 3x8 or 4x8 with this, but I'm definitely not pushing completely RPE 10 every single set, because that is just not the way to train and grow properly, because you will not rest enough. But I'm putting in enough work to grow and recover fast enough, which I found has been working for me. So I'd say the sets were about RPE 8, 8, 9, and I mean, I definitely felt it, but this is a great workout to start your chest workout with. I'd say you could get some pre-exhaustion with some chest flies, but that is obviously up to you guys. And I did that with this, but getting more blood flow can also be inhibited through warm-ups. And as you can see here, a little bit of struggle here, but I'd say still about RP 8, 8.5. And this is our final set, which I took a little bit of a break just talking to one of the homies here, so I did have a bit more energy. And I know it doesn't look like I'm going completely parallel to the ground, but I think I could work on that. But regardless, I am still feeling the squeeze, contraction, stretch in the chest, just how it is meant to be. And I'm not sure if it's a PR technically, but each week I'm trying to progress just a little bit with, depending on how easy a set is. It could be the same reps and sets, or more sets, more reps, less sets, lower reps. Just, it all depends. That is why I'm kind of hyped to get on my program, because I know everything is structured. And we finish off here with 60s, a little bit slower, I think this is the best the form was out of all my working sets, and this was just one back off. My legs were starting to cramp a little bit, but that's okay because I did still push through the set. And as you can see, chest is really contracting here. Oh, there goes the leg. But regardless, really took my time on the back offs. If you were going lighter, you really have to focus on the tempo work. That's what's going to help you grow, not just heavy lifting and tempo, but going a little bit lighter and really focusing on the muscles you want working at all cylinders. Now, after my incline dumbbells, I move over to standing OHP, which has also been a staple in my workouts. Definitely one of the heaviest shoulder workouts you can do, I believe. And if you do it properly, your shoulders will start growing like boulders. But honestly, I have felt a little bit of, I wouldn't say shoulder impingement, but the shoulders would start hurting a little bit afterwards. So I might take this out in my program, but I'm not too sure. We'll just see how the shoulders heal up over time. And here I believe it was a 2x6, and then I moved on to one heavier set, but we are here working on a much harder contraction, controlling the weight, not completely bouncing or using too much leg drive, just focusing on the boulders getting worked. And that was a 2x8, I'm pretty sure. Now, this is the heaviest set. Probably went a little bit too excessive with the weight, which I'm trying to work on, leaving the ego at the door, as they say, and completely working on just busting out the workout where your muscles are getting the work and not just going through the movements. But that was a definitely solid set. Back was looking good. Back was looking dirty. Shoulders looking pretty dirty. And here is our last completely heavy workout, I'd say. This is just your standard hammer strength chest press. Definitely my favorite one. As you can see, the chest is getting a decent squeeze and really good contraction at the top. I usually don't feel much pain on this, and on some chest presses I do, but this one is probably the best for my chest. I realize it's helped growing it a lot. You could really overload on this, focus on a good squeeze, stretch, and as you can see, the tempo work here, just much more controlled, letting the chest do its thing. And this is the heaviest I've ever went, actually. I didn't go over that. I did say that to my friend that was recording, but this is the heaviest I ever went, and I literally just destroyed it. So I did 2 more back offs with just 2 plates after this, but he went away and there wasn't really anywhere to set up the camera. Now we go on to the side lateral raises. I believe it was 3 or 4 sets of 12 to 16 reps, and I didn't record all the sets afterwards of the first 2 movements you saw, just because I could kind of talk about it here. And I think it'd be a little bit boring just to watch me do a little bit of side laterals and some other little accessories. But as we can see, we really want the shoulders to be working here. I'm trying to find newer variations each workout that really target the medial delt. But of course, this is just your standard one that you should definitely be incorporating in almost every workout, unless you find one that works better for you. Now, I could go a little bit slower in here, but my shoulders were still getting worked, so that is all that matters. Now we move on to triceps. This was a 3 by however many I did. I believe it was about 8 to 10. But as you can see, we really focus on the squeeze at the bottom. Nice. Eccentric isn't too slow, but we can tell it's getting a good stretch, good squeeze right here. Like I said, 3 sets of this will really get the triceps going. Straight bar is probably one of my favorites because you could definitely overload it the most. But ropes are also good as well, as we can see here. This is one of my favorites, honestly. You could do this with a dumbbell, but I prefer it with a rope just because I get a better contraction, better squeeze. The muscles definitely get more worked. But I did undershoot a little bit with the weight. As you can see, I was kind of just like throwing it around, but still continued the set. And as we can see, triceps are still getting worked. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites, and this really does grow your triceps. You get a crazy burn after about, this was 3 sets of about definitely like 12, just because I undershot, but you should go a little bit heavier if you can. And then this tricep dip machine is absolutely insane. You will feel it in your chest a little bit, but it is, I feel, a more tricep dominant workout, as we can see. Really getting a squeeze at the bottom, then stretch at the top of the chest. But once you hit the bottom, the squeeze in the triceps is absurd, and this is a good other overloading movement for the triceps, which I do focus on because for me that is how they grow a lot. And we did 3 sets of the tricep dip machine. Now here there is the Arnold press.
It was a little bit of an odd variation, I guess. I kind of still want to get like the form perfect for this, but I tried some other ones and my shoulder was kind of hurting, and this is the one I landed on that helped the most. So we did 3 sets of this. I believe it was 8 to 10 as well, but definitely a great front shoulder workout. Definitely grows them a lot, and you definitely will feel the burn once you get over about that 8 to 10 rep mark. And we finished off with 2 sets of, I'd say, a burnout, because we kind of just target as many parts of the chest as we can. Really get a big squeeze and good stretch, but I don't know. I was kind of just toying with it at this point. Like, as you can see, I'm just moving a lot, trying to find the best area to target the chest. But as we can see, I'm still busting out the set. Big squeeze here, big contraction. That is what we want to focus on for this workout. And as you can see, I mean, my veins are popping. I was working real hard on this. And as usual, we just finish off the workout with a little bit of flexing. You know, good thing for the physique, get more blood flow. But yeah, that will conclude this voiceover.
All right, I hope you all enjoyed that workout. It was a bit brutal, took about an hour and a half, and instead of like going out to eat right after my workouts, I've just been coming straight home and eating food that I have here. So right now we have 6 ounces of rice, 5.5 ounces of turkey meat, and then a little bowl of blueberries. And this will kind of just replenish you right after a workout. All this takes about like 30 minutes to make, so it's not hard, and then you could have it for about 5 days. So super solid post-workout meal. And you guys saw the pre-workout meal, so you guys pretty much saw most of my routine pre, post, and during my workout. Now I should be hanging out with some friends later, but who knows. So hopefully that is the next clip you guys see.
Yeah, we made it to the fucking hill. I don't know, it's not too good this year, but like, it works, so.
That's not what you said when I fucking railed you.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm just gonna record you guys some clips of us bombing this. Alright, bro. Alright. Let's go. Holy shit.
I'm gonna hit him, guys. I'm gonna.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that little sledding video. I am like completely destroyed and tired from that. It was a great experience, great time with the boys. Hopefully next time it'll be a little bit snowier and it'll be a little bit better. But not gonna complain, that was the first time we went this year and it was absolutely amazing. Had a lot of fun. But like I said, I'm destroyed and now I need to refuel myself with, I literally just threw whatever I saw in the fridge that looked appetizing. Threw it onto a plate and calling it the last meal. And also I'm recording on my phone. Also, that's what I was recording on at the sledding hills as well. So this is really weird to me. Really abnormal, but whatever. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next banger.